All right, so if you watch this video, you know that I just have been on a lookout for a new tow rig daily driver. Well, I just bought something. See it's in there? Oh yeah. Can you guess what it is? Probably. Nope. Yup. Definitely not. Absolutely yes. All right, so I did a thing. I bought that Excursion. That's right. It's a 2001. It is a V10. It is not the 7.3, but again, I didn't want to pay the price of a 7.3. The low compression of the V10 makes it so it's pretty much bomb-proof. I don't need to get any tickets with it. I don't need anything crazy. I just need it to tow a flatbed trailer with my C63 on it to some SCCA time trials around the country, and it has enough room to put a bed in the back, to be able to camp at the track site, and enough room and hauling capacity to kind of bring anything and everything that I want. I like that it's more bare bones. I don't need all this electrical fancy stuff right now to crap out on me and have something else for me to take care of. But I will have to sort it out. I got it for a really good deal, I feel like. It only has 115,000 miles on it. It's been in Florida its whole life. Zero rust. There's one body cladding that's missing from a blowout. Brand new tires. The front air is a little weak. The rear air works great. Right now it's still parked at his house. I came down here by myself, and I now have to find a way to get it home. I think we'll bring my wife and kid down here. We'll just kind of make it a little trip tonight, bring it home. But it's done and paid for. That was kind of a quick search. It was, but it wasn't. I spent so much time online looking at cars and trucks, talking with people. For instance, this is a little warning. Always run a Carfax, guys. I know not everything shows up, but I think the biggest thing that'll at least help you is if the guy's honest, if there's been mileage rollback, or if it's a salvage rebuildable title. For instance, I went to go look at another Excursion today, and after 2 weeks of conversing with this guy, the thing was beautiful. It was the diesel. It was more than I wanted to pay, but for the 7.3, it's kind of the million-mile motor, right? So it seemed to be in great shape. It was a single family owned, so I was like, I'm willing to kind of roll the dice on that one and spend some more money. Just before I was about to leave to go see him, he's like, oh, by the way, it has a rebuildable title. I'm glad I found that out before I spent hours driving to go get it. Sorry, my hand's getting tired. And I mean, I would have caught it when I ran the Carfax. So what I typically do is I ran the Carfax on this estate green metallic, I believe is what they call Excursion, right before I bought it. I told him contingency, I gotta go get cash, and I gotta run Carfax. If the Carfax does not come clean, deal's done. And he understood, and that's fine. But I went through it looks clean, and we're good to go. So, with that said, stay tuned for some more content on that. It's gonna be great. I've never had a Ford Excursion before. I've only had Suburbans and 14 Sierra. So, yeah, I'm excited. Something new, something to take to the firehouse, something mainstream. Well, mainstream. It's the biggest SUV ever made, but pretty mainstream. It's an F-250 chassis. It's got leaf springs in front. Terrible gas mileage, but you know what? I did run the numbers between gas and diesel, the mileage difference and the price difference, and I would have to keep it forever for it to pay off. And I believe the maintenance is going to be a lot less on this V10 than the 7.3 or even the 6.0. And I was willing to do a 6.0 and bulletproof it myself. That's totally fine, or have one already done. Once you know a weak spot, just like our C63s guys or the M156s, you got to do head bolts, lifters, tappets, whatever you want to call it. There's just a few things you got to do. Not every car's perfect, and not every car comes without its weak points. So being able to figure out what those are and tackle those before a catastrophic failure is crucial. So anyway, enough of me talking. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Think about subscribing, liking, leaving a comment. See you guys.